Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary. This game I'm playing as Lee Sin jungle. Now, with all of the new Season 5 jungle, I decided it's probably a pretty good idea if I release commentaries for all of the loads of different champions in this new jungle. Because some stuff has changed, not everything has changed, but some of it has. And it's good to get your bearings on your old favourites in the new jungle. So Lee Sin is one of those champions who is probably not as strong as he used to be. Oh my goodness, my dog's almost destroying my room. He's not as strong as he used to be, as far as, well, he did get directly nerfed, but also with the new jungle, it kind of doesn't really allow for his greatest playstyle, at least compared to Season 4. But he's Lee Sin, he's always going to be good. Lee Sin's always strong. And so he still works, it's just that he's slightly different and he's definitely not as strong. But for his masteries on Lee Sin, I always take 80 res and 80 Quints, then you go Armour yellows and magic resist blues. And for masteries, I go 21 points in offense, always go 21 points in offense, and then either 9 points in defense or 9 points in utility. I always used to go 9 points in defensive, but right now I'm actually testing utility because I don't really think that the defensive masteries really give you that much of a benefit, and I think the utility masteries actually do give you more benefit now, at least compared to back in the day in Season 4. So that's what I'm running with right now. I'm 2109. I'm just going to start this romp here. I'm going to smite this to engage so that I get the smite bonus. I'm going to take this away with starting with my Q first, because that's what gives you the most single target damage. Just going to take this away, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to the blue buff here. So this is often like a better way to be clearing, because when you're smiting this first camp, in this case the romp, you get a benefit from it, and that benefit usually helps you clear out the rest of the jungle. But at the same time, there's still a lot to be tested with. You really have to make sure you're getting the most use out of your passive when you're playing as Lee Sin in the jungle nowadays, and I actually admit that I kind of got some lame use of my passive here. I'm actually, wow, 1 health really. I'm not really using a lot of my passive towards the end there because I just wanted to get my shield up as fast as possible. Like right now, the camp's about to die, I just need to get the shield out there as fast as possible. Now I'm not sure if I can go and take this red buff straight away. I think I can if I just go over here and smite this red buff, because the red buff smite gives you like 15% of your total health. Maybe I should have recalled here or something, I'm not sure, but maybe you know what, I'm not going to do my red buff just yet. I'm going to go and do these Krugs instead. Oh my goodness, I hope you can't hear those seagulls too much. So it's going to smite this down. This will probably get me to level, yeah, I think this will get me to level 3, and then I can recall, and if I recall here, I'm going to be able to get my next smite upgrade, which will help me clear out the jungle. Now there's really 2 smite upgrades which I think are viable on Lee Sin, or that are decent. Either you're Ranger's Trailblazer or Stalker's Blade. I'm going to go Ranger's Trailblazer this game because I think right now Ranger's Trailblazer, at the time of making this video, and just for you guys if you're watching it in the future, this is the 420 patch. Ranger's Trailblazer is really strong. It's definitely by far and away the best one out there, and it's just very good for universal situations. And Stalker's is kind of okay, but the reason why I'm not too sold on it as an item is because in order to get a lot of benefit out of your Stalkers, you need to smite players, and you really want to be saving your smite for the jungle because it's a lot stronger now, and you also get a lot of smite jungle buffs. So that's one of the reasons I don't like it so much. And also Rangers just helps with your sustain, it helps with your clear speeds, it helps with your, it reduces your smite's cooldown, so it's just really, really nice. Make sure as well when you're smiting on Lee Sin that you want to get your second W off so that you get the spell vamp from it, so you heal for even more. Looks like our Orianna died, but it's not too much. Yeah, he got ganked, blew his flash, and then was not cautious enough for the return gank. But it's okay, like I can go and help him. It's not the end of the world. It's Orianna. He's good at playing safe. It's fine. Now, normally you actually don't really want to take away your chickens without using your smite, because the smite benefit from chickens is really good. It's amazing. Like the one which gives you true vision to kill wards. So, okay. So I don't really like taking chickens away without smite, but you can do it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world if you don't get that smite benefit. And looking at the lanes, I don't really think bot lane's going to have a ward down. And Jace may have a ward somewhere, but I'm probably not going to get loads of benefit out of it. So I have to kind of look around to see what I can do right now, and because of the way this game is going, and also because of the champions that we've picked, it's kind of tricky for us to actually get some action off. Sadly, of course, if I'd gone bot, I would have been able to make a play there, but I can't really predict when people are going to go aggro because these guys are under their tower. So can't really... I didn't think there was anything going. But it does mean that if, in this situation, if my team was really, really low, this would be a really good place for Sion to go and gank, which means that it would open up a counter gank for me. So if Sion does decide to go bot, I kind of want to stick around just in case he decides to do that, because if he does, we can kill him. But still, let me... Krista has heal, this would be bad, but if she doesn't, then this would be a really easy kill actually. Okay, she doesn't have her heal. She's gonna recall here, I think. So I should get in here pretty quick. No. I don't want to get stunned on the tower. I'm just kind of harassing them so they can't recall. They need to push out. This is fine though. There you go, we can kill the Leona now. We just need to separate them and my team needs to come in. And they're not pushing. Why are they taking so long? Right, the mini wave's coming in now. This is good. This is good. Rip. No! Hit her! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going for this. This is a really terrible idea, but I'm going for it anyway. Come on, boys. Just get in. Damn it, she's juking down. Alright. We can't get this. Actually, you know what? I'm staying. I'm staying. I'm being a man. Terrible idea, but I'm staying anyway. Worth. Worth. That's a shame. I thought bot lane would be able to push a bit faster with a Janna Caitlyn, but I ended up pushing kind of slow. And then just really awkward. One basic attack would have got her. And it's a shame, like I kept throwing my Qs out thinking they were going to walk backwards rather than walk into the tower. So I missed a lot of Qs, which was bad. But really, in that situation, you can't exactly predict where they're going to run for your Qs. So we get a kill there. Not really worth it, to be perfectly honest, but I wanted the kills and we get the kill. Now our blue buff is respawned. I'm going to go over and get that. But I want to give it over to Orianna. Orianna got a double kill mid as well. Like, I should say as well, the only reason why I stayed for so long down here is because I knew Sion wasn't there. If Sion was there, I was really screwed. Like that, I wouldn't stay that long if I didn't know where Sion was, because Sion would have just came and counter ganked me instead. So it would have been really, really bad for me if Sion was there. And because I knew he wasn't there, I knew I could, because he was like mid lane or something, then I knew I could make a play. I'm just kind of relieving a bit of pressure here from Shen. Like we could try and kill this Ahri, but all I need to do is to stop Ahri from bullying that Shen under the tower. Like, not every gank has to result in a summoner blown or, you know, or a kill or whatever it is. Like, obviously, if you don't get a kill, then you're going to be set. You're going to be set behind when you're ganking, so you can't do that too much. But that shouldn't be your only goal when you're going in for ganks. Like, when I went in for a gank there, really, it was just to relieve pressure from Shen, so he could then last hit under the tower, like I was saying. So you don't always have to go and, you know, get those kind of objectives from a gank. It can be, the intangible is also very useful. Obviously blowing a summoner is very nice too. Oh dear, that's a bit late. Can we still get something? Oh, Shen didn't even come. I can soak up this lane here though. I'm going to put a ward here so Sion can't go in my jungle and steal my red. Really? There's no way they can dive us here though. Just gonna soak up. Oh shit, thumbs. Soak up the XP. There's definitely not a kill for me here though. I mean, if I go for this kill, if I go for this dive, it's 110% going to be a bait. No, is Orianna coming? Okay, good. Orianna's coming. I don't have any ward to ward hop here. I'm just gonna kick him. Nice. That's worth. We don't need to chase any harder. I don't have kill potential on the sound there. So I'm just gonna go back. We can kill her. Okay, never mind. I missed my Q. I might actually be able to get a cheeky kill here. And there's no ward for a ward hop, so it's... Oh my goodness, yes. Ah! I'm going for it. Oh god. Okay, this guy has Wow, so much damage. Holy crap. Okay, that was really dumb by me. That guy just absolutely just obliterated me. I thought I could kind of maybe walk past him and just Q Silent. But he kind of just like one comboed me with Ignite. And that was way much more damage than I thought he would be able to put out. But it was really just greed, I suppose. Like without a ward, me trying to make that play, unless I was gonna flash beyond Jace, then there wasn't really a play for me to make there. It was mostly greedy, but I don't know. I am greedy, so who knows? It's worth it. Absolutely not worth it, but as long as you tell yourself it's worth it, then you don't feel so bad about it, and it's all good. Like it's kind of difficult, me being a jungle main. Like if I had done that and I was the AD carry, I could just blame the jungler for not ganking or something. But when I am the jungler, I can't blame myself for not ganking. Like who else? Who can I blame? It's a hard life being a jungler. It's a hard life. I can't blame other people. Okay, let's get this Scuttle Crab. Because we haven't killed it yet, it's really low on health. Like it dies really quickly is what I mean. So we get him, we get a little bit of vision here. It's not really like the Scuttle Crab, in my opinion. The vision from him is overrated. It's nice, but it's not really the end of the world. Is that top? Oh, it's mid. Should focus down this Jace if we can. We got him. Nice. Let's get the pink ward too. Just card him out. He's not going to last very long. Nice. And we get the pink ward. It's a shame I haven't really been able to go top yet, but I think Shen only really needs to farm that lane. It's not really anything for us to be trying to do anything here, and I've done a fair amount on the other lanes as well, so it's okay. Considering I started at the top side as well, I think Ari's going to be here. Alright, she missed her charm, I can probably kill her. Is she going to ult? No. Oh my god. Okay, that was a warning shot. I meant to miss that. It's a tricky one. Oh well. Oh, be careful. Another cool thing about this Ranger's Trailblazer is because it stuns your target with the smite. You can stun the crab, and then the crab takes extra damage. It's pretty nice. So another cool thing as well about the new jungle is that donating buffs is not as punishing for the jungler anymore, because a lot of the golden experience is in the mini minions rather than the big minion itself. So you donate the big minion across, and you don't forfeit as much like experience when you're sharing it. So that's quite nice. Items I'm going to go for now are this Spirit Stone and Moby Boots. These are kind of like Spirit Stone, I would say, is a core item on Lee Sin, and Moby Boots is more of a flavor item. You can go them if you want. I would probably recommend you do go them a lot of the times to be aggressive. But Spirit Stone is good for vision control and also, wow, and also for ward hopping. Usually when you buy your Spirit Stone, you should sell your warding trinket. I don't know why, well, I know why I didn't do it because I'm not paying attention. But yeah, you don't need your warding trinket and your Spirit Stone because you have a cap on how many wards you can put down anyway. So I'm going to smite the chickens here because now I'm going to get the True Sight buff. I actually procced my True Sight buff when I was chasing Ari here because she put a ward in the bush, but obviously didn't want to stop chasing Ari to go kill the ward. It wasn't worth it. So let's go. I'm going to put a ward down here just so we can see if Sion comes to counter get. Oh, Sion's bot lane. Let's go. Let's go counter the gank. Good ult. Really good ult from Janna. We can probably still get a kill here though. The cool thing about that play was that my kick actually... The kick actually killed the minions around Fiona, meaning I could focus her with my Q without getting blocked from minions. I don't have a red buff or anything here, so I'm going to save my energy for my slow so we can get the kill. Or try to get the kill anyway. I'm going to wait for that shield to go down before I Q him. Oh, he hit me. Damn, that's bad. I wasn't going to kill him anyway, but still. We should go get dragon here. This is a great time to do dragon because we have the numbers advantage because we got kills on them, and also they're kind of low. Their jungler's low as well. He can't really contest it. I've got a pink for it as well. I held on to this pink for a while. You either want to put this pink in like a spot where it's going to last for a long time. So for example here or something like that. Or you want to use it to secure an objective like dragon. Oh wow. I put on 10 health for my smite Q combo. Whoops. There's another pink ward in that bush. I'll take it after I've taken the crab. Let's hope no one steers it. Steers it? Steals it. Alright, let's take the pink down. Just gonna keep my eye on them, make sure they're not collapsing in on me. They're not, which is good. I'm gonna put my own ward down there. Alright, now our red buff is up. I don't really want to go and take it away just yet, because I don't feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it if I do that, because I'm just gonna recall anyway. So first things first, let's sell that, get our sweepers, and then I think I'm actually gonna go for brutalizer again. Like warlord, no, it's not called warlord. Goddamn, it's called warrior. Warrior enchantment on your jungle item is definitely the one you want to get on Lee Sin. Either this or juggernaut, depends on, you know, like whether you want damage or whether you want to be tanky. I would probably recommend just go warrior most of the time. But basically, warrior is like a brutalizer in your jungle item, so you can stack your brutalizer on top of your warrior. So it's quite nice. You get like all the like extra armor pen and extra CDR. It's really quite nice actually. I think I might actually have 10% from runes and masteries this game. Right, my ult's up, and because Lee Sin's ult is like a high impact ulti, i.e. when your ult's up, it's a lot easier to get kills. Then you kind of want to go for plays when your ult's up. Just like here. I'm just gonna like really simply ward behind him. Nice. Really simply ward behind him and then kick him, jump to the ward and kick him out. It's kind of like an insect play, except you don't fire your Q to begin with, just in case you miss it. Okay. I failed that pretty hard. I just want to focus the tower right now, and then we can kill him afterwards. If it comes down to that. Did I miss that? Yes, I did. Nice. Oh shit, I don't want to be here though. I don't want to be here. Right, red buff's not up. Ari might be flying in soon. See if we can get someone. Oh, there's the TP. Okay, Ari's running this way, which means I want to follow Leona. Alright, Leona's run too far away. This is good, we can get this. This Ari's probably going to get kind of greedy and try to kill someone here. Maybe I'm going to get greedy and try and kill her. But my ult's up in 10 seconds, so... Oh shit. So I can stay around for a little time. I reckon Jace is around here though. No, he went back mid. Okay. I should probably recall. I don't think there's anything to get just yet. Gonna go back. I'm gonna go tanky now. I think on Lee Sin, you can either go, like, you can go full damage on Lee Sin if you want to, but really I wouldn't actually recommend that because it's really risky, it's hard to play, it's hard to execute, and you can only do it when you're really far ahead, and against certain team comps you just don't want to do it. Like if there's a lot of AoE CC, but if there's a lot of squishy people and not a lot of CC, you can do it, but to be safe, you either want to go... Like, you can go full tank, like Juggernaut into more tank items, like proper full tank. Or you can go Warrior into tank, or, which is my personal favorite build, is to go Warrior Brutalizer tank. Like, that's like going Elder Lizard Brutalizer tank. I mean, that gives you a lot of early damage, but it also gives you, like, going into the late game, mid-late game, it gives you a lot of tankiness as well. Oh shit, team's fighting. Fuck, my awareness is so bad. I just got a triple kick, are you kidding me? I wasn't sure which one to focus, so I tried to hit the one which actually would hit more people, and I didn't think I would get 3. I thought I'd only get 2. No, I've got red buff here, so I'm going to shield Ori just to save her. Nice, and then we focus him down. That's a way, the kick which I did there was a good example of how you don't actually just have to use your kick for damage or to displace someone flat out. Because obviously using my ult there on Kalista was to damage her and to displace her, but it was also to hit more people, which would then save Orianna, and then just get, like, the more people you hit with your ulti is quite underrated. Do I go? Nah, I can't. There's no point in me going top just yet, because nothing, if I go top, nothing's going to happen, which won't already happen. So I may as well just counter jungle this blue buff here. I don't want to smite this because I don't think I need to, and I also want to save my smite for... In fact, I want to counter jungle this whole thing because we get a lot of experience from the minis, and in addition to that... Oh my goodness, Callista. Okay, I'm just going to smite that because then I'm going to get the smite benefit, which is this little scout, and that scout is really, really nice. Alright, when's Dragon up? Dragon's up in 1 minute. Let's see, there you go. This little wolf thing is scouting out Jace. So we see where he's coming. This is why I wanted to smite the wolves there. Don't know whether we should fight that. Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't realise Shen was going in there. That's my... Oh my goodness. I can't get over the wall. I can't get over the wall. We should get out of here. Like... We should also keep an eye on the respawn times of the jungle, and Dragon's up soon, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell my potions. Like, though, I always keep 2 potions in my inventory, even in the mid game, when it's not really that useful, because then what that does is it, just in case you need it when you're fighting or something, it can be useful. It's not as useful as the health potions in the early game, so if I don't need them, I can just sell them and get a pink ward, which is what I'm going to do, so that we can get this drag. I really want to stomp the chickens, smite the chickens, so I can stomp another ward. But I also think that I should save my smite for contesting dragon here. But it doesn't look like they're gonna contest, so I probably won't need my smite. If I don't need my smite, I'm not gonna use it. I don't get anything for last. Like, I don't need to secure it as far as last hits are concerned, because I don't get anything for last hitting the dragon. It's not like I have conservation stacks that I need to get rid of or anything like that. And it also means I can just hold on to my smite to save it for other jungle camps. Get the ward. No, I shouldn't have queued there. So should have got the ward. Damn. Alright. If we don't have sweepers, we can't make plays around there because they're just going to see us and we're not going to be able to do anything with that. We need to be able to stomp their wards before we can make plays there. Oh goodness, okay, I'm coming back in. Having high CDR is actually really nice for your ultimates, but I don't know. Apart from your ulti, CDR is a pretty bad stat on Lee Sin because you more rely on, like, you're not really gonna have cooldown problems. You're more likely to just have energy problems on Lee Sin. Holy shit. Rip. So I don't really recommend prioritizing CDR. CDR is a good stat on him, I would say. I don't think it's a bad stat, but I don't think it's... Lee Sin definitely is one of those champions where CDR is, as far as it goes, I should say, CDR is not that beneficial on him. If you compare it to someone like Kha'Zix even, or you know, pretty much any other jungler, like energy champions and CDR don't mix too well aside from their ultimates. So it's okay, and it means you can like shield people more often, but really, it's not going to end all of your problems by having CDR. Now they actually have quite a lot of... Do they have quite a lot of magic damage? Not really. I don't need MR at all. I don't... See, Callista's a new champion, and I don't know whether or not I need MR for her. Okay, that's surrendering. I was probably going to buy like Merc Treads just for Leona stuns and Ari charms, and it will just give me a tiny bit of MR, not a lot, but a tiny bit, enough I would think. And then I would probably just go like... Maybe even Warmogs, just more tankiness, or like, I don't know, maybe even a Last Whisper if I wanted more damage, but I would probably just stick to getting like, maybe a Sunfire, but it's kind of late to get a Sunfire, maybe a Thornmail, maybe a Warmogs. Warmogs is just a nice overall item. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of the game, guys. It wasn't a great early game by Lee Sin, but I think this kind of shows the power of the new jungle as well, that it's a bit harder to do stuff in the early game, but it was also true that my teammates... Like the champions they chose and the way the lanes were set up, there wasn't really too much to do in the early game, so I can't really fault myself too much for that. But you know, mid game and stuff, it was all pretty good, which is still the power of Lee Sin. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel for more educational League content with a bit of entertaining stuff on the side as well. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Twitter, and you can find me on Twitch where I stream. All those links are in the description, guys. But thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. And I will see you